All right, turning now to your weather. And again, it was a pretty nice day today, but things are cooling off tonight. We're talking about temperatures right now in the 40s across central Texas. So if you have any late night plans, it's going to be cold. Just know that. We're going to be in the 40s now. Most of us are going to fall back into the 30s tonight because, again, we had that cold front come through today. Didn't really do much for us today, but as we head into tonight, you are going to notice it because, again, we still have those north winds in place. That's drier air. Obviously, that's cooler air as well. Thankfully, things have come down since this afternoon. Remember, earlier this afternoon, we were 30 to 35 miles per hour. Now we're down to calm conditions for most of central Texas. Things will pick up, though, again, tomorrow. And again, it's going to be a pretty nice day again tomorrow because of those winds. So let's talk about your wind forecast for tomorrow. Again, things start to pick up there in the early afternoon. We're talking 10, 15 miles per hour out of the south this time. So again, from a cold start tomorrow morning, we'll be able to make it to a pretty decent and comfortable afternoon with those south winds in place. And again, at 15 to 20 miles per hour, you're probably going to notice it a little bit. And that stays with us basically through the day into the overnight hours as well before things start to calm down again before we head into your Friday. But here's what the wind is going to do for us. We're going to see things cool off tonight because we have the north winds in place now before they switch back to the south. That's going to help us cool back into those middle and lower 30s across central Texas. So several of us flirt with that freezing mark by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. But as those winds return back to the south tomorrow afternoon, we're back up into the upper 60s, right at around 70 degrees for tomorrow afternoon. So again, another nice day on tap for us. And I've got a couple more of them. It's just by the time we get to the end of the weekend, things are going to change a little bit. 67 for you tomorrow. How about 74 on Friday? About 10 degrees above average for this time of the year. And then by Saturday, we're still in the 70s, but notice things are starting to come back down. Let's talk about that real quick. Again, a couple of cold fronts coming through. It's going to be kind of a 1-2 punch. The first one's not really going to do much. It's going to be kind of like what we saw today. It's going to come through on your Friday, and things are really still going to be pretty consistent. We're talking 70 degrees on Friday there. But then here comes front number 2. This one's going to pass through Saturday night. As it does so, I can't rule out a stray shower, especially areas east of I-35. It's not going to be much. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm not expecting any thunder. Again, just a few passing showers possible there as we head into your Sunday morning and potentially into the early parts of the afternoon too. But again, about 10% of us are going to see rain with this particular front. As a matter of fact, if you look at the totals of what we're expecting here, we're really not expecting much more than 1/10 of an inch. And again, you can see it's mostly east of I-35 down in the Brazos Valley and then areas east into East Texas as well. Again, 1/10 of an inch, 100th of an inch, not a whole lot going on there. Again, this is not going to be a huge rainmaker. You can see the numbers here, 10, 20% through the weekend. The big story with that front is not the rain, it's going to be the drop, right? So 74 for your Friday, 70 on Saturday. From there, we'll make it to about 59 Sunday afternoon. Again, we're starting off at 50, only making it to 59. Again, that's the effect of those north winds, some potential cloud cover for your Sunday as well before things start to pick back up through the rest of the week. So for Monday, we're about 61, closer to those middle 60s for Tuesday. And again, I think Tuesday, Wednesday, that's going to be a little bit better of a chance to see rain than what we're expecting for the weekend. More of us potentially there under the potential of seeing that rain Tuesday, Wednesday as things do start to warm up once again. And remember, you can get your forecast anytime. You can stream it now for free 24/7 on our 6 Plus app.